attitudes about women back in the day.
Oh boy, here we go. Now, there was a GSL legend who was maybe the greatest hustler of all time, while at the same time being a bit of a provocateur towards women. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, and that's an understatement. That has to be Bobby Riggs. He orchestrated 2 Battle of the Sexes matches back in the early 70s.
Bobby loses that one.
The first was against Margaret Court, and the second, of course, was against Billie Jean King. Riggs was one of the great promoters in sports history.
Bobby, I will say that you promoted this match much like Muhammad Ali would promote a boxing match.
That's right, Reggie. Hey, I believed in everything that I said, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I don't mind talking about it. When you believe in something, you can really be convincing.
What a character. But that's what he played, a character. Much like a WWE wrestler plays a character. Murph, Riggs' character was male chauvinist pig.
Yes.
And man, was he ever good at it.
Hey, I thought there was no way I could lose to girls. Hey, as a matter of fact, I said, I'll jump off of a bridge if this girl beats me. Do you know, before that match was over, they were selling bridge certificates, good for 1 bridge jump. Anyway, that was fun.
Can you even do that? Like, you can't even play like that nowadays.
No, you can't. And in that first match against Margaret Court, Riggs used all types of psych-outs to get the best of her.
Mother's Day, the day of the match, you gave her a dozen roses.
She was all the way from Australia, and I don't know if in Australia they make the big thing out of Mother's Day that we do here, but I'm a father of 6. I always remembered my wives with beautiful flowers on Mother's Day, so I thought, hey, I'm out here, Margaret Court's gonna be a beautiful gesture, be good sportsmanship.
Now, he of course won that match with Margaret Court, which set up the second one against Billie Jean King, which he lost. And 5 years later, sitting with Reggie Jackson, Murph, Riggs went into full character mode about his attitude towards women.
You really believe all those things you said about women?
Hey, gee whiz, Ray, just because I said my #1 favorite place for gals was in the bedroom, #2 was in the kitchen, hey, that doesn't mean I don't like the gals. I really love the gals. Hey, matter of fact, I like them so much I think every guy should own at least 2 of them.
Hang on. I just want everybody to know, we don't endorse what Rick said. It's obviously ridiculous. So please do not take offense. We're just showing the differences between then and now. So I'm going to put you on the spot, Murph. Could an athlete today say what he said then and get away with it?
No, absolutely not. They'd be crucified in the media, rightly so, and crucified on social media, rightly so. But could a match like that come off in today's world? And if so, could a 55-year-old professional male tennis player beat some of the best women players in the world? Could it happen?
I mean, you can put the match on, you just can't promote it in that way.
True.
And if you think a 55-year-old guy, no matter who he is, I know there's a lot of ambitious 55-year-olds out there, he's not getting on the court with the Serena or Naomi in their prime. It's just not happening. Well, he can get on the court. He's just not going to win. It's just not happening.
You know, a guy named John McEnroe, you remember John,
I remember
right?
John McEnroe, headband.
He said not too long ago on Jimmy Kimmel's program that he would not only relish the idea of playing one of the top female players in the world, but that he would indeed beat them on the tennis court.
I mean, look, if he's talking about competing in an argument conversation, then yes, John McEnroe wins that hands down. But if we're talking about the game of tennis, no, not happening, bro. No,
Yeah.
no.